Happy New Year! It's Lisa with Lisa Heal Yourself. This year, not only just today, we are going to focus on transformation because that's what we want to do. We want to transform our illness into health. We want to transform our sadness, right, into happiness. We want to transform the parts of ourselves that are stuck into the parts of ourselves that we want, right, that are free. So, when we're looking at transformation usually means to take something and make it new, right? Recycle it into something new. So it's something that becomes something else. So you are currently this, becoming this. So how do you go through that transformation? How do you? And the process is through letting go. So that's really what we're going to focus on this entire year. It's crazy, right? It's like, what is there to talk about? If we're done talking about diet, if we're done talking about, all the therapies and the detox, the supplements, if we're done talking about all the emotions and all the inner work and all the shame and the guilt, and if we're done and we're ready to actually take the step to be transformed, to move, it all comes down to the process of letting go. Okay, so there's only two ways of being in this world. You're either resisting something, you're resisting your feelings, you're resisting the moment, you're resisting what someone's saying to you, you're in resistance, or you're in allowing. You're allowing it, right? So you're either allowing or resisting. And that is what letting go is all about. It's like giving up your resistance and allowing in its full glory whatever is to be, so that it can be easily transformed. Because when we drop all the rest of it, everything else, and we just are in the moment, that is the transformation. So it's not like you have to work hard. You don't have to do any more work, any more of the inner work, any more of the health work, any more of the work. I mean, you already know all that stuff. You have the tools. You know what a healthy diet looks like. Right now we're basically undoing. We know too much, and our mind has taken on patterns. Case in point with diet, right? You're afraid now of too many foods. Diet has become too much for you to handle. It's actually blocking you. When we let go of everything that's standing in our way of being healed, we are healed. So literally, you are healed. You have to let go of everything that is getting in your way of health, happiness, love, joy, all the higher vibrations. So we're going to talk a lot about vibrations, and we're going to go through, and I know, like, if you haven't been on the journey, starting with energy healing often seems like, right, okay, like, yeah, it's all about vibration. But it truly, when you're coming at it from a deeper level of transformation, it really is. So when we let everything else go that's in the way of our health, that's in the way of love, that's in the way of feeling good, and we let go of all the excuses and everything that is going on, the excuses, the patterns, the subconscious patterns, the belief system, the emotions, the feelings, right? The thoughts, when we let go of all that, we transform. It happens instantly. So we don't have to work at it. And this literally isn't going to be a year of deep work. This is a year of just deep practice, because transformation is an art, and all arts you have to practice. So you will be transformed. You will practice transformation. And as you see it come about in your life, you will feel transformed in every area of your life that needs transforming. So today, what we're going to do is I want you to just stop resisting the higher emotions, the higher vibrations, the higher things that you have been resisting for a long time with this chronic illness. Happiness, peace, joy, love, acceptance, success, gratitude, all of those higher vibrational states, all of those higher things that you want for yourself in your life, right? Peace and success, happiness, joy, everything. All of those that you've been resisting, I want you to stop resisting. I want you to make a decision today to stop resisting the higher states of happiness and health in your life, because you have been resisting them. Once we make this conscious decision where we say, I can have health, happiness, success, joy, peace, calm, love, I can have it all, I'm going to start to allow those states, right? Not resist them. So our first course of action is to make that commitment to ourselves, to allow the higher states, the higher vibrational states, the higher emotions that we want. All that we're missing in our life, all that we know would be complete if we had. I want you to stop resisting it and to start allowing it. That means looking for it. So today your only job is to promise yourself, vow to yourself, you're going to allow it to come into your life. Okay, and that means looking for it, seeing it. And when something gets in the way at the simplest point of you having it, we're going to drop what's in the way, right? Drop everything that's in the way of having what we want, having health, having love, having the state that we want, peace, calm, joy, love, acceptance, gratitude, all of these. So whenever something gets in your way, stop and say, I allow a higher state, right? It's just moving up the rung. We're going to move up the rung slowly. This isn't going to happen all in one day. But today, you make a promise and you start to look for joy. You start to find love. You start to find gratitude. You start to find acceptance. You start to find that when you let go of your resistance to the things that you want to control and you want to make it so, and you just allow what is, that your state is often calmer, easier, happier, more joyful, more love. And we don't allow these states in because we're too busy trying to control what is and make it into something different. So just allow, right? So this year is going to focus on transformation, letting go of our resistance, allowing and focusing and accepting and really practicing these higher states of consciousness into our life so that we can transform easily and it happens quickly without pain and suffering. And we've waited long enough. Your journey has been long enough. It's been hard enough. And it's time. It's time for you to reach out and grab what you're wanting, right? Don't grab what you don't want. Don't grab the lower states. That's what you've been doing. You've been grabbing them, trying to change them, trying to fight them, trying to control them, trying to mold them into something else. Let those go. Let those pass by you. And only reach out and grab the things that you want, that are going to improve your life, that are going to resonate with health, love, joy, thankfulness. Okay, so if you're with me, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, share it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. This is going to be a big year, you guys, and I'm excited and I'm happy for you, and I know that you are going to overcome your chronic illness this year and be healed. Live the life of your dreams. You can do it, and we'll do it together.